Hello and welcome. I wanted to do a quick video on some composition notebooks that I've transformed into some fun little things. These are just your regular old composition notebooks that I buy at Walmart when they're on sale for back to school for 50 cents. And I've got a video on how to cover them. This one, I've got my little pin clip with just a binder clip. Binder clips are wonderful. Every crafter should have a big box of them because they are wonderful. And you can slide your pen down in there. So as you can see, it's just a good old composition notebook. Nothing fancy, just the regular ones that you get. I put some of, I just forgot the name. This one's actually covered in craft paper I glued on. In my video, I used the full page stickers, which again, I love. That's these stickers. These stickers right here, they're just the Avery full sheet, 8.5 by 11 full page shipping labels. They are wonderful. Highly recommend them because you can go in and just print whatever you want with your laser printer, so LaserJet or inkjet or whatever printer you have. So this is just a sticker I printed, measured it to fit the page, and stuck it on there. So this is scrapbook paper, and then of course I put some washi tape around it. A little ephemera at the top, and again the back was just some scrapbook paper with a little bit of washi tape around it. And this one is, I'm actually studying the pineal gland, so I can tape in there, write in there, all that fun stuff, and then keep it closed with my binder clip. I do have a couple different ways to keep these closed that work really well. I went to the dollar store and just bought some little headbands for the little girls wear in their head. These work really well because they fit right around there, and especially when they get really chunky, those work well to keep them closed as well. And then you have that little bit of kind of a Moleskine or Midori type of a look to it. So I do like those. This one is a different one that I did. It's a little bit thicker, as you can see. We did a trip to California. We went to Disneyland and Universal Studios and all that fun stuff. And so I made a little traveler's book. As you can see, it's smaller. All I did was put it in the paper cutter. We have a really nice one at work. It's a guillotine. And you just sliced off the edges and made it a little bit smaller so it was handier. Again, I love the binder clips. They're wonderful. Just put some scrapbook paper on it. This is, again, a sticker I printed because we went to Disneyland. And then I've got our itinerary in here. Here's the back. Get to the back, just some scrapbook paper. But I've got all of our itineraries. I've got all of our maps because we drove. All the places we stayed, just maps of the area in there. Of course, with your phone, you know, you can have maps of everything, but just how to get to different places we were going. Universal Studios. And then I've got our tickets in there for Universal Studios. And all I did was just tape 2 pages together. Actually, I glued 2 pages together here and glued 2 pages together there, and then taped the end. So this is actually 4 pages, but it made a nice little pocket to keep our tickets in for each of the places. I did one for there. We went to Knott's Berry Farms, so I did everything online. There's our tickets for Knott's Berry. The map, because with the kids we like to look and see what we're planning on doing while we're there. Disneyland again. There's our tickets, maps, so we could kind of decide where we wanted to go first and kind of what rides. And then California Adventure, same thing. Those tickets were for both parks. And then I just had some extra note pages because, I mean, it's 50 cents. It wasn't a big deal. And then I made me a receipt pocket in the back that I could put different hotel receipts, things like that in it. And then a little bit of medical information in the back. Those were our Circus reservations. Back there, again, just made little folders for everything. I kind of made a nice little memory book too, if you will. If I'd wanted to, I could have put pictures and different things in here, but I'm a scrapbooker, so those are all scrapbooks in the big main scrapbook. But it's just a fun little way to make a little travel book, and by cutting it down, it made it a little bit easier just to throw in my bag. So just a quick video on how to on just some flip throughs of these, and you can check out my full video on how to make one. Thank you so much.